Hey Orlando, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank your competition online and really bring in some customers for your business. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here, and I was able to learn a little bit about your business. And it looks like you guys focus on roofing in Connecticut here. And I'm going to show you a couple of roofing companies in your area that are really killing it, bringing in jobs on a consistent basis, and how you can do the same. So let's take a look here. We're going to come over to Google and type in roofing companies CT. We're going to come down to the organic section of Google, and we're going to click on the first result. So we have here DeGeorgia, and I'm probably butchering that name, Roofing and Siding Inc. All right, so we're going to take a look at them, and we're going to really focus in on creating a great website and beating out their content, their backlinks, and their citations. So let's take a look. So not a bad website overall. They do have a form submit. Got some pictures here. And really what we want to look for, number one, is content, all right? And what really content is going to do is allow you to rank for specific keywords that people type into Google all the time, such as roofers in CT or roofing company CT, right? So the service you provide and the location that you're providing that service in. So it looks like they do have quite a bit of content throughout their site here. So we would want to really study this and beat it out. And this actually isn't even their homepage. This is their products page for roofing. So typically Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on a homepage of a site, and then anything on a back page, whether it's a service page, a blog, FAQ page, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words. And what that's going to allow you to do again is rank for those keywords. And it's all about beating out the competition. But we're going to dive into this report that I pulled up of their site, and we're going to figure out exactly what keywords they're ranking for, what they're focusing on, and then what you can do as well for a website. So let's see here. Here's the report. It looks like it shows the rank here, shows the backlink information, and then the keywords they're currently ranking for. So we're going to dive right into those keywords, and the first thing we see here is roofing companies CT and roofing contractors CT, even roof repair CT, and we can go on and on and on, right? And these are those buyer intent keywords that I love because it has, again, the location and the service all in one. So when people are typing in these keywords, they're looking for that service in that specific area they're ready to buy. So these two keywords here are the best because they have the most volume. Now, this is the amount of times people are typing it into Google each month, all right? And again, this is a monthly basis. Take a look at the traffic they're bringing in from these searches. So out of 150 searches, they're getting 57 to their website because they're in that first result for that specific keyword, roofing companies CT. And then even this one, they're in the third result, they're bringing in 13. They're in the second for these two, they're bringing in 10. So, being in those top spots really definitely brings in that consistent, customer to your website. So we're going to come back here. And the next thing we're going to talk about are backlinks. And a backlink is just a vote of confidence. It's really just a link from one site to another. And basically what it does is it passes power and trust to your site. So we talked about content and how Google loves content and helps boost your rank when you beat out your competitors. Same thing goes with backlinks. All right, so we can go into these backlinks just like we went into these keywords, figure out which ones they're focusing on, which ones are doing well for them, duplicate that, and then get higher quality ones. Think of it like a big popularity contest with Google. The better content, the more content, and then the better backlinks and more backlinks that you have, the higher up they're going to push you in the rankings. Now, we're going to do one more here, and it's roofing contractor CT, so another keyword, and we're just going to come down to the organic section once again. And past Better Business Bureau, past Home Advisor, past Angie's List. Looks like these guys are ranking once again for that keyword, but let's take a look at another competitor. So we have here, and I can't butcher this one because it's just initials, AMPM Home Improvements, right? So this is actually their home page of the site, so this is a good example here. And it's a nice header. We've got, schedule a free estimate button, we've got phone numbers, and then we've got all of their services, so this is nice. But as we scroll down, let's see, I'm not seeing a ton of content, but it is a little, it's a pretty large website. Looks like they've got reviews, we've got some pictures here. We started to get into some content down here. Yeah, so this is where all their content is. So I wouldn't lay out a site necessarily like this, but it's definitely working for them because they're in that second spot. So again, we want to beat out their content, but let's dig into the back end. They rank it for 915 keywords. And we see this one again, roofing company CT, roofing contractor CT, CT roof, roof repair CT. And once again, being in those top, 5 spots even, they're bringing in traffic. So not even being in that first spot, they're still bringing in traffic. So really getting up there in the rank will start to bring you jobs on that consistent basis. So we talked about content, right? We talked about backlinks. The last thing I want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is just your name, address, and phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages, right? And it gets your name out there and it allows people to find you in Google easier. So let's go back here to Google when we type in a specific keyword. And again, this could be any keyword. If people aren't clicking the ads, they're either coming to the map pack section or the organic section. Now, we talked about this section. Let's talk about the map pack. Adding in citations, throughout the web are going to allow you to get your Google My Business listing here ranked in these top 3 spots. Now, think about it. Getting ranked in these top 3 spots and then getting ranked in the top couple spots here is definitely going to set you apart from a lot of other businesses because nobody's coming down here to hit the 2nd, 3rd, 4th page. And not even people, people aren't even hitting the view all button because they have the top businesses right here, right? Now, you want to create a Google My Business listing if you haven't done so already, and I couldn't find one for your business. So make sure you do if you haven't. This is like a mini website, all right? You can have your title of your business, a little description, all your Google reviews that you can set up, your hours, your address even, your phone number, link to your website, and then a description down here as well. And you can max this out. And I know we talked about how important content was, right? You can put some keywords in here. And then once again, when people are typing in these keywords to Google, you're going to show up, right? Both in the map pack section and the organic section. So create a great website, add in some great content, backlinks, and then citations throughout the web to boost up this Google My Business listing in the map pack section. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Phone number's in the top right corner here. Again, my name's Tyler. I look forward to talking to you soon.